Ferris is accused of murdering her husband, Gary Ferris. She's facing 3 charges: murder with malice, aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and concealing the death of a child. On July 5th, 2018, Ferris' son discovered his father's remains on a burn pile on the family property. Gary Ferris was 58 years old and was a prominent attorney. He founded the Atlanta office for the regional law firm Burr and Foreman. Gary and Melody had a strained relationship, and although married for decades, they slept on different floors of their home, and she was having an affair. WXIA was at Ferris's preliminary hearing.
They would meet at a hotel in Dalton, spend the day together, and then let's drive back home.
The night before Ferris's remains were found, Melody Ferris told her boyfriend her estranged husband's body was on a burn pile.
He was on the burn pile. Rusty said in response, he said, "What?" She again said, "He was on the burn pile."
Melody Ferris
after the jurors get back from their lunch break. So you're going to have prosecutors calling Melody Ferris a cold-blooded killer, calculating and choosing to grab her gun and then also, shooting her husband and then throwing him on a burn pile and then talking to her boyfriend, calling him up and saying that I've murdered my husband. We're going to hear that in opening statements. And then on the other hand, we're going to hear from the defense.
She looks like somebody that'd do it too.
Including the murder weapon.
Yeah, she's going to call her boyfriend and my husband's on a burn pile.
She's probably smoking up some meth or something first.
Some chick I was dating said, my husband's on a burn pile. You know,
say, audio said, you need to tell that to the police. I'm out of here. Yeah, you don't want to, you don't want that. Yep, nope. I don't want no part of that.
We're going to get herself jail because I ain't going to jail with nobody.
Hell no.
If I go to jail, it's going to be something I said. They really fucked up telling me that. What you tell her, I said, okay.
Yeah, thanks for the information.
You know, I hung up, I called Fox, he turned off and looked. Girlfriend just told me she murdered her husband, he's on a burn pile. Got one little cat.
Yeah, hell no. Exactly, keep that shit to yourself.
If love goes out the window, I can't.
Exactly.
I did love her. I love her Charlotte and out here. Hard bit, but love is not as strong as we can wait that minute.
Nah.
Completed the decoration of my office.
Lay it down, Frank. Lay it down, puppy. Good puppy. Good puppy. Oh, he did?
No, this is the other, yeah, it's the other case still.
Would you say it was out of the ordinary for them to not come home and not communicate with your family for weeks on end? Oh, yes. When the defendant asked you questions about what the defendant told you about Ms. Malden, and I believe you said that he told you she was indecisive and he was giving her back an $800 check. Is that correct? Mm-hmm. And that was after the police had already come to your home? Yes. Before that, had the defendant ever mentioned Ms. Malden indecisive or not being able to make decisions on the trial? No. Other than knowing you had an English client, were you aware at all of any of the work you were doing with Ms. Malden? No. Were you aware that Ms. Malden upset with him and was demanding her money back? No. Were you aware that Ms. Malden told him that if he didn't get the money back, that she would go into the police and an attorney? No. Had you been made aware that the defendant had taken a $12,000 job Michelle, you got a case where this defendant says he wasn't there. The argument by his team is that there's not enough no direct evidence, and that it's all circumstantial what they have. But we're hearing these details about the home renovation. Do you think jurors may think that that's not quite a motive? I mean, there are people who have watched
I think I was supposed to go to a different one after I did the first one. That was on me.
And sometimes the contractor just disappears. But murder seems like a stretch. Good afternoon to you both. I absolutely agree, Julia. I mean, we know that as contractors speak all the time. People don't finish their jobs, they do botchy work, clients are angry, and so while that's typical, you don't see the contractor get to the point of rage such that they would commit murder. However, in this case, come home and I do know that the state of I'm really for
The prosecution out, definitely, and but it's hard to. They're just complicated. They have kids together. They have a long history, but she did the feelings of she was a little upset by all of this and his behavior. Not just this, but his cocaine use, et cetera, which could go a long way. Let's get a break and we'll come back. A former client of the defendant is the next witness for the state. So that's next. An A-list actor charged in the fatal shooting of a film set.
There's no way for the court to right this wrong.
Victim to verdict with 10 roll-ups. Season finale Sunday night, 8/7 Central.
Only on Court TV.
You say you can't recall what happened. If you were me, would you believe you?
This offers opportunities that allow but not efficient to billionaires, including millions, who are ready to perform any other buildings and receive exceedingly jobs while they are the profit. Because they can't afford to get what's going on. Don't ask them. If you're free, it's strong for bottom line. Vote no on that bill.
Or it's the price to be clever and you guys thoughts really fun. That was
All right, Jesse, ready. Ready.
All right.